hide behind little poems that, you know, you can just kind of say in monotone, like, oh, girl, you know, I miss you. Damn, it's been so long. See, stuff like that. Nothing where I can get angry or anything that actually expresses things that are suppressed. And it's so funny, huh? I guess so. But anyway, so I decided to write one about my culture, or lack of. So this one is called Travis's First Letter to the Vietnamese. Dear Vietnamese. Mời ông chủ tịch, ông bà, cha mẹ và quý vị. I can't believe I put it all. Silence for just a moment, maybe more than just a moment, maybe a whole lifetime that I've pushed aside my Vietnamese culture. That kind of silence. Moments where I didn't want to be just another minority to report, and for that I apologize. I apologize for the slightest identity crisis and for not living up to customs higher than bamboo shoots. I apologize. And I will apologize more than one republic. As ever sang, will ever say, will ever be played, swiftly, quickly, or digitally delayed. Hold it. I'm sorry for not being able to hold a decent conversation with my Vanoy, for being too afraid to try Dip Kind because they don't offer it at Pizza Hut. For every time I chose a cheeseburger over Gà Kho Tô. And there were more lyrics to Biggie and Pac than Duy Mai and Lam Chum. If I even said the name right. I'm sorry for treating every question asked about my culture as if it were a rhetorical one. I plead the fifth. My absence without leave, my silent Vietnamese, aside from my talkative tendencies, damn, it's missed. And the most proud that I've ever been is winning 30-time bonus on Baccarat, an Imperial Palace Casino, as if it's agent owned. And I feel bad. Every time shreds of dialect from my mouth come out, misinterpreted and drowned in stuttering murmurs of mumbo-jumbo to relatives. For using the foreign disease as an excuse for not stepping foot on our motherland, when really, I'm just afraid to be considered foreign in Vietnam. The pointed finger, sneaking remarks with words I can't understand. Sorry for my silence. See, my native tongue is an English one. See, Vietnamese is my second language, but it should never be my second culture. Not even in the same vicinity. However, I'm proud to be Vietnamese. I'm fighting racism. Saying anything racist with your chapsticks, with your chaplets, I might just hit you in the mouth and make you chopstick. Or I might just hit you with a radio for a stereotype slur. See, some treat ethnicity like a competition, but our race ain't an arms race. We're just different, something to be proud of, nothing to look down on. We may not always relate, but we can incorporate. The world sees everything as black and white. See me being yellow? It just adds a little more depth into your color spectrum. My eyes are brown, my hair is black, my skin is yellow, my lips are pink, my teeth are white, off-white. So that means you can see half the color wheel just looking at a Vietnamese. So you can spare your kaleidoscopes. So I'm proud. Not many people are fortunate to be Vietnamese, to be smart in math, or have a cousin who is, and well, he'll let me cheat, so we're too smart to get caught. To get monetary tenders from elderly every day and infect them soup, to eat the finest foods in the smallest of holes in the walls, to have a assorted array of foods, even the best French pastries from Dum Phun. To stay at a size 2 on rice alone. Nook Mom may smell like piss, but Nook Mom is the shit. And my for me to wink at the girl that you're crushing on. And we stay fresh. See, we know Don Kaine has a new rice crop out after Thanksgiving, so we hurry up and buy. And that Hong supermarket has cheaper salmon than the Sam's Club. And I forgot where I was. And I'm boxed, so I eat pho on Sundays. And that rocks because I'm hungover on Sundays. So that means we fight racism, we introduce the color wheel, we make the grades, we get money, we wink faster, we stay fit, we eat fresh, and we have the cure for hangovers. Like, damn! That's a lot of reasons to be proud to be Vietnamese. But I've been silent. So I'll wear a back brace just to carry on the little bit of tradition that I withhold, even if it means coloring 3 red stripes on my body just to show them where our flag went. Like, yeah, I'm still here. Even if it means dulling out as many pencils necessary, bubbling that I'm Asian on standardized tests. Even if it means adding người yêu ơi có biết anh yêu em nhiều lắm into my wedding vows. Even if it means being buried in Yet Guy with my ao dai with goldfish tattoos underneath. Or even if it means just starting with just ceasing my silence. Like by saying, I'm a Vietnamese, searching for the American dream, using Southern hospitality, an improper native tongue-speaking wannabe immigrant. I'm not here to give you reasons why being Vietnamese is the shit, although I should, and I did. I'm just proud to be proud, praising Alvin Lowe and Kelly Sai because they bring the Asian in me. Also Gao Then that fam and Bao Phi because they bring the Vietnamese in me. So to be Vietnamese, I'm sorry that I've been silent for maybe more than just a moment. Sincerely yours, Travis Tran.